Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Finally, I decided, you know what? It's long overdue. I need to make a video and I need to create some content for you guys that have been wondering, where is she? Let me introduce myself. I'm Charisma Hanakam. I am from South Africa and I have been in the industry for more or less over 20 years. Um, the genre that I do is gospel music, and it's mostly Afrikaans traditional urban type of gospel. You can YouTube me, Charisma Hanakam, and you'll see some videos on my YouTube channel. For more content and more upcoming videos, please subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to hear from you all around the world. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about the journey of being a musician, a singer, and the upside of things and the downside of things. Like there's always some interesting things that happens when you decide to do music from the start, and also the consistency of building your brand, as well as why am I always looking down? I'm supposed to look to this because I'm looking at myself. I'm not looking there. Okay, let me try again. Let me try and look at you guys. So it's been a great journey for me. I have learned a lot in the industry, from working with big groups, choirs, to collaborating with a lot of artists around the world. And I've been having such a blessed time, and I've been fortunate to travel West Africa. I've been to America, I've been to Turkey, and I've met incredible people. So please stay tuned, and I will share with you some tips and tricks on how to, make it in the industry, how it works, what to look out for, and just to, um, basically how to build your brand. Thank you. Hi, guys, and welcome back. Um, I'm so excited to share with you, just how to basically stay relevant in when you decide to do your music, your gospel music, just how to stay relevant. It's very important that you educate yourself and not just go with the flow. So I've made some notes and I'm going to share that with you. So if you have a pen and paper, please write them down and I will share that with you. Okay, let's go. So, number one, how to stay relevant in the music industry is always be updated with what's happening. Okay, when I say stay updated with what's happening, it's know what's happening in the industry, know who's trending. If you go into the gospel industry, you see a lot of people being consistent, and there's some people that are really making it in the gospel industry. And also remember, it determines, when you get into the industry, it determines which path you want to follow. Okay, if you want to just be a worshiper in the church, you want to serve in the church with your gift, you want to stay there, it's absolutely fine. You can just serve with your gift. But if you now want to commercialize it, you want to go out, you want to have events where people now pay you to do events and concerts and all of that, then you have to be updated around that. Okay, so keep yourself updated because the industry is constantly changing. So you need to know. So in order for you to be relevant and to know your market, the trends, update yourself. The competitors, obviously. In the gospel industry, we don't talk about mostly about competitors, but guys, let's be honest. We are somehow trying to be the best version of ourselves. If it's for the kingdom of God, but you always want to grow in your music, in your sound, because that's what people always appreciate, like an artist that really pushes their music and really works hard. So it's important that with getting to know your industry, who is that one person that you're seeing that are making it big, that are always traveling, that are really building their brand, that's got a big following? Why not approach the person and ask for mentorship? Like, just, it's not going to hurt. Approach the person I know in our country, in South Africa, one of the biggest people that I know that is really making it in the gospel industry is people that I've worked with before, which is Ntokozo Bambo, Joy Celebration, um, big, huge people. Approach them, send them a DM or email them, or find out by their management if they do offer mentorship. Get an advisor, or just get someone that can advise you on the steps to follow to actually to stay relevant, basically. So that's important, to get a mentor and an advisor. That's number one. Number two is, it's so important to go out and network. You have to create your personal brand, and you have to have, if you want a successful career, you have to build your personal brand. Obviously it requires you to obviously be creative, learn from others. You have to learn from others. It's a craft. God has given us a gift, but if we don't work at it, it's not going to get us anywhere. I have learned that. You have to work, you have to go out, you have to build yourself, you have to create beautiful music. You have to meet people. Sometimes you say, no, I don't want to go there, or I don't want to go there. You go there, even if you have to pay for the tickets, even if you have to pay 1,000 rand to go to the show, for a VIP, just to get in contact with that person for why that 5 minutes or that 2 seconds. You just like ask one question: how do you do it? Like, what is your, what do you do? Like, how do you, like, can you teach me? Just to network, attend those festivals, attend those shows. I have seen a lot of successful people that goes out and support other business people and just learn from them. It's important that you network. It's so important. Look where the next festival is, especially if you find artists that's in the same type of genre that you are, or they're kind of doing the same thing that you want to do. Just go and network with them, and share and gain some ideas and see how they are doing it. And what I've learned from the group that I was in, Joy Celebration, is their production and how they do it, and just networking with singers there, people that we collaborated with. Make sure that I steal quickly their time, not just a selfie or photo. Can I just take a selfie? No, engage with them, talk to them, network with them, get to know them. Ask their numbers and chat with them. Okay, that's number two. All right, number three. Okay, before I go to number three, please guys, don't forget, if you're just watching this video, or you've been watching it but you've not subscribed, you've not liked, please subscribe, please like and comment, so that I can share more. Okay, so number three is, you need to be able to be open, right? So you need to be able to be open to ideas, be open to change, be flexible. you know there, there's no roadmap that show us how to stay relevant in the music industry. There's no roadmap at all. There's there's no steps you can follow. Okay, this is what you need to do. I'm trying to give you some, obviously some steps, but there's no roadmap that we can say we need to follow to get there. Okay. um if, say for instance, if everyone that you've been looking at now, you've done your research, like everyone is selling the music, everyone is doing live recordings, and it's working for them, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. Okay. Always know that what works for the next person might not work for you, because we all are different, we all do different things. um if selling image is not working well, you can always perform at the shows. So be flexible. Okay, be flexible. Don't mean that it doesn't mean English. It doesn't mean that if you do not get booked, or people don't want you to invite people don't want to invite you, it doesn't mean you have to stop and give up. You create music, you record, you put your material out there, you put it on YouTube, you sell it, on all those platforms that you can sell your music. There's a lot, guys. People are no longer going to the store and buying a CD. That time has passed. Okay, they go online and they purchase music online, and that's how you make your money. So you can create YouTube videos like I'm doing now, partner with big brands and companies, get sponsorships, partnerships that both will obviously benefit you and and the people that are sponsoring you, basically. So it's important that you are ready to be open to that. Be flexible, and learn to just grab every opportunity that comes your way, especially when you are new and you want to build and you want to stay relevant. um, know that there's opportunities that come your way. Don't look at, oh my word, they can't pay me, or just grab it. You need to stay relevant, and by staying relevant, it means that you have to sometimes take that opportunity that you sometimes do not want to take. Okay. The other thing, the most important thing, and this is the next point, is that you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent, and you have to stand out. Okay. You have a lot of it. The I think there's a lot of enemies that can delay your progress, but the number one enemy is procrastination. There's no progress. Um, it's just you want to stay comfortable. You want to stay in your comfort zone. Say, for instance, my example, and I'm just testifying of my own life, is that you have a job that's paying you well. You are fine. You're comfortable, and you don't need to sing. You're comfortable, and you want to sing. You want to go out, and that is a passion. You want to do it full time, but you are comfortable because you know every month you get a paycheck. All right, every month you get a paycheck, and it's a comfort zone, and that is the number one enemy from you not being consistent and you not being relevant, because now your focus has been split. There's a time that I did go into music full time. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm still in music. I still sing. I still travel for my music, but I've shifted my mind though from full time music to basically it's a ministry to me now. I go and I minister to people. Um, it's no longer like something that I want to do full time. So I do work, and this is I do work and I do sing at the same time. Okay. And just always, um you have to, okay, let me okay, just stop this. Okay, welcome back, guys. So if you want to stay relevant, the important thing is to be consistent, and to always bring out new music. Otherwise you will lose momentum. I'm not saying release an album every year, but I'm saying is that always bring out something, bring out new, even if it's a single. Go to the studio, record it, put it out there. If it even if it's online, put it out there. But stay consistent in doing what you're doing. Don't become quiet unless you've changed your mind. You have now you want to focus on something else in your life. Then do that. But if you want to stay relevant, bring out music all the time and be consistent in doing that. Okay, I'm just going to my notes. You have to always just, even if you don't feel like it, just be present. Show up for that event, even if they don't invite you. Just go. Go and support. I think for me, I've done that a lot, where I would just go and sit. No one knows I'm there. I just go and sit and support, and that is how I've always tried to do. And when people see you, they're like, oh wow, it's not just we inviting you, we paying you to come, but you actually you are supportive. Okay, so those steps are very important, to stay relevant. Um, and you need to understand, this is the next point, you need to understand your I think you need to understand the people that follow you. They call them fans, supporters, You know, you need to be able to be able to speak to them through your music. All right, those that follow you, always ask them, what is it that you guys want me to, what type of song do you want me to release next? Always find out from them so that you can have that ideas for them to help, because they're the ones that are buying your music at the end of the day. They're the ones that are going to take out their money and purchase your music. So you want to find out what is it that your supporters want and need. During the I think during the season where we had COVID, a lot of people were in their houses and they just needed upliftment. They needed encouragement. They needed to know that everything is going to be fine. And, a lot of people made music in their houses and encouraged those that were, losing hope, So find out what is it that your supporters needs, and especially as like young people, like young people, you will obviously have to, give out music or put out music out there that's relevant to them. They are the future. If you want to a market of older people, you will bring out hymns or old songs. But if it's young people you would like to touch, then bring out music that's relevant to the youth, and that's how you will obviously stay relevant. I'm not saying step out of your, like, too much out of your comfort zone. If you're not comfortable with that, then it's fine. But if you're up for the challenge, then do that, and that will help you. Stay tuned, guys. Next, I will continue with how to stay relevant in the music industry. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. I have been chatting with you guys about how to stay relevant in the music industry, especially in the gospel industry, because I am a gospel artist. So just to wrap up things, I have been talking about how to stay relevant, how to be consistent, how to be open, and just how to know what is it that the people that you are sharing your music with, what is it that they need. One important thing that you must know is that a successful career in music does not happen over time. It takes a lot of patience. As an artist, you need to network, and that is what I've mentioned. You need to network. You need to get out there. If you know that you are a shy person, work on that with someone. Like, go out, break that, because if you're a shy person, you will never be able to approach certain people. You will be shy. Like me, I'm an introvert. Like, I do not like to go out to places with these people. But I've managed to break that because I have actually realized how interesting people are and how fascinating and how much I can learn from others. So it's important that you interact with your followers, especially. Don't just go to a show, sing, and leave. Interact with people. If they want to take a photo, and in that time when they ask you a question, I have noticed that when I interact with people, there's so many things that they want to ask me, and I can help them. More than your gift or more than your singing, there's always that word that you can share with someone and it will change their life. So aim to just put out high quality music. I've seen a lot of products that are going out in the industry, in the market, and it's not quality. For me, I'm very, very strict on quality. From the sound, from the editing to the mixing, it's very, very important. You want to put out music out there that people will look at you and like, wow, she really worked on this project. She really put her A game into this project. And if you want to stay relevant, you want people to remember you by that. You want them to remember that if they buy Charisma's music, it will be high quality, from the cover to the videos, to the content, to the sound, everything, to the musicians, to it's quality. So also people that you work with, make sure that it's people that can walk with you this journey. You do not want to chop and change people right, left, and center, because you don't care about your sound, you don't care about the quality, you just want to put music out there. And you cannot stay relevant like that. Make sure that you put out high quality music out there. Yes, guys, so on my next video I will continue with how to grow your brand in the music industry. It's really been an exciting journey with me. How to stay relevant, how to build your brand. Don't be too much. Don't be too much. No, guys, no, don't be too much. Don't be too hard on yourself. Practice patience. Don't just run after anything, but take every opportunity as it comes. Just grab all the opportunities you can, but also be very vigilant and be very sober. And I think I say a lot of and. I'll try not to say a lot of ands. So try to always grab opportunities and be patient. Don't be too hard on yourself, and know what you want. And again, I say and. So that is it from me. Please, one last time, subscribe to my channel, like and comment for all my next content that I will be putting out. I love you all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. From Charisma.